Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been...
Maybe influenced by his years with Tim Duncan, who also had that poker face. Allie, good stuff. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And for the Rockets, they've got Devin Booker. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's O'Neal in at the center position.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets... They have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Outside Porzingis. Booker against Butler. Pass to Yao. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
Here's Butler. Right wing. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Doncic. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Booker finds Leonard. Misses the three. And Dallas with possession. Here's Yao. Doncic outside. Shoots over Booker. Dallas no good that time either.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Mitchell. Leonard against Butler. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Yao. O'Neal pulls it in. The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Launches a three. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Booker, and Booker with the jam.
Devin Booker's game is finesse, but if you open up a window to jam it, he'll finish it.
Mitchell against Doncic. Pass to Yao. Back to Doncic. Over Mitchell. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. O'Neal's got his second bucket on the night. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Mitchell, Booker for 3. And he can't get that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pure from 3-point range.
When Porzingis is knocking down that 3-point shot consistently, it opens up other aspects of his game.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Antetokounmpo. The layup misses.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Booker defending. Porzingis for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And lockdown defense against one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Doncic outside. Pass to Butler. Here's Yao. Out to the right wing.
Houston foul. Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:25 left in the first quarter. Porzingis passes to Doncic. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Wiggins against Leonard. Wiggins passes to Porzingis. The Rockets pull it in. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to Leonard. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Mitchell against Doncic. Pass to Yao from 15 feet away. It's rebounded by Houston. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Doncic against Booker. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. And that concludes. The first quarter. Play. Rockets ahead, leading by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
The Mavericks 5.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The Mavericks trailing. On the court for Dallas here in the second. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Horford in at the 4-man position.
Putting Fox into pick-and-roll action, always a good idea.
Garland with the ball. Thybulle picks him up. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Shot clock at 6. Williamson passes to Williams. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovich. Out to Wood. Over Horford. And that one hits the back iron. And for Dallas, they're shooting only 31% in the game. Fox outside. Driving to the basket. And Fox powers it home.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Williamson. Oh, he took a... hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Christian Wood picks one up. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Bamba's checked in for Houston. Anthony Edwards comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Garland, no good. The Mavericks leading. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Williamson against Bogdanovich. Williamson passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Fox against Garland. The three from Bamba. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Horford, a screen on Garland. Back to Fox. Thibault on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. Thibault passes to Williams. Williamson for three. Good D by Bogdanovich. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from the point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Wood, a screen on Thibault. Pass to Bamba. Outside Bogdanovich. Edwards, a pass to Bogdanovich. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Now here's Williamson. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Horford, a screen on Bogdanovich. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Christian Wood picks one up.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Dinwiddie, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Dinwiddie's gotten his first basket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Williams with the screen. Fox with the ball. Bamba covering. Out to Fox. Over Edwards. And it's Fox missing. The Rockets trail. Pass to Bamba. Antetokounmpo outside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Now here's Williamson. Horford passes to Williams. Williamson outside. 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Dinwiddie passes to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Here's Fox. He got... it up in time, but it... would not fall for him. And we finished off one half of play. Mavericks ahead, up 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Dallas Mavericks. So, big fella, tell me, what's the key to grabbing the win? Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team, with some big-time scoring power. They've carried the extra load offensively.
And that's an advantage not every team has. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you gotta like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Donovan Mitchell out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. Now here's Doncic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Antetokounmpo, right side. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jimmy Butler.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Good on the second one. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Yao. Blocked. Outside Booker. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Mavericks shooting 35% so far in this one. Outside Porzingis. Now Doncic. 6 to shoot. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. From deep, here's Doncic. Pass to Yao. Right side Porzingis. Tries again. Yao, good. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Yao with a rebound. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And out of bounds, Houston will have it. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. 5th on the list, Luka Doncic.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Antetokounmpo goes back up. No good that time. Good D by Porzingis.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Butler, 5 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass. Butler's got his first bucket in this one.
One way to make the defense second-guess itself, score from the painted area. Jimmy Butler does exactly that.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Butler. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Yao. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Booker.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Clock at 4. Back to Mitchell. Booker with it. Pounded by Wiggins. Booker no good. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Mitchell, and stolen by Porzingis.
2 minutes.
Butler against Leonard. Butler passes to Porzingis. It's Wiggins on the wing. Kicks it to Doncic. That three's off the mark.
Boy, you can't buy a shutout completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Leonard for three. Counted from distance. Leonard's got 5 points.
Kawhi Leonard has built that three-point game now to add to the mid-range and the ability to draw contact. Now you got to guard him everywhere.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And the technical free throw is good. And here are the Mavericks now. They've led by as much as 10. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
Double team on Mitchell. Outside for Booker. Clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good. Good on both. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Now here's Doncic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Make no mistake, guys, the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic is special. Even at a young age, this guy can pick apart a defense.
Here's O'Neal. He has 6. Now with a rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Doncic with it. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. It doesn't go for him.
Well, this is the kind. Kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is off. Offensively, right there playing solid D.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. The Rockets trail. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. They've got De'Aaron Fox. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Williamson in at the 3. Here's Garland, and finished off by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Now Fox. Pass to Horford. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Horford. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Darius Garland.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he knocks down the first one.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And Williams drops them both. Here's Garland. Poke loose. Horford with a steal. Williamson with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Out to Horford. From deep. Here's Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everything Fox does is so fast. It makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
It's both from the stripe. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Fox against Garland. Knocks it loose. And now the Mavs on the run. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, now they're demoralized, guys. A careless play to turn it over and then slow to get back on defense.
Garland with the ball. Thybulle picks him up. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is a shot.
19.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Here's Fox. Williams, a screen on Garland. Fox, the pass to Williams. Back to Fox. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
It's stolen by Fox. Williamson, right side. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here's the upcoming sketch. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these.
The previous play is under review.
Video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in.
Once again, they tap your Clutch City, Texas.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Williamson. Williamson hits them both. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Mitchell, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Mitchell. Antetokounmpo against Horford. They get the rebound. O'Neal. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark. Now here's Fox. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. That shot is good by O'Neal.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star, and then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to O'Neal. Leonard outside Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
Now Porzingis. Here's Yao. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Mavericks.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. Now here's Mitchell over to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
He hits the second from the line. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic against Mitchell. From deep three-point range. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be hard. Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Please have a seat your vote.
What did you do this for? What difference did you make?
You see how the world changing, yeah, they look. We'll say just on not banging preachers in that pulpit. Say they teach that, so all we know is same I went to school with. Crabbing on your disrespect to get you. Them young y'all, they been about that. God, they all some hypocrites. Haters, they won't let me be. When I come up to them gates, I hope you say you heard of me. Now Kendrick Curtis gone. Them angels took him home. They gave my brother the system did him wrong. Now because they ain't 9 times out of 10 your friend the one who tell it. I wanna go to heaven up to that promised land. I need another chance. I wanna meet that man. Money my motivator. My mouth my money maker. No, I don't see you haters. So let go get the paper.
Yeah, surprise. Hey, we behind, man. Everybody talking about they getting money. Y'all get no money. I got millions, and I'm still broke. Cause that ain't no money.
That ain't no money.
Y'all playing right to these pants. Risking life every day for some. Huh? What your bank account say? Oh, that's all?
They shipping bars off. They ain't never. This the fake. We keep it real. Yeah. Did a thing to pay them bills. Hey, times harder. Hey, so we cry harder. We taking chances when they come across that border. Tryna make it out the ghetto. Life ain't gotta be this way. They came and my mama doing yesterday. I prayed 1,000 nights. I did 100. And now I'm begging, Lord, that you don't let me down this time. Money, my motivator. My mouth, my money maker. No, I don't see them haters. So let go get the paper. I'll follow who on the heaven. Please, Lord, forgive me for this. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. Done. Ha ha. Yeah, gave my brother. You supposed to do what they gave my uncle. Matter of fact, they gave
Oh, say does that.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darius Garland is drawing comparisons to another all-time.
You're exactly right. They're both dead-eye shooters, aren't they, David? We appreciate that report. Thank you. Here's the starting group for Houston. We've got Booker. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, Mikal Bridges out there with Harden. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's LeBron James. And it's Siakam in at the 4-man position. GA, the Houston Rockets, coming off back-to-back losing seasons. And that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And, Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead. But, listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
2 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Houston ball.
Here's Mitchell. To the inside. Giannis kicks to O'Neal. And the layup is good.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
In the corner, it's James. About a minute played so far here in the first. Chamberlain's shot is off. And so Booker will bring it up for the Rockets. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers, too.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
6 on the shot clock. Mitchell passes to O'Neal. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
James outside. Kicks it out to Harden. No good that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Here's Shaq. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Booker. And they double up James. Chamberlain. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that ties it up.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Harden against Booker. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Booker. Houston moving it around. And the rejection by James.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Chamberlain with a screen on Mitchell. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Shaq.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Here we are, opening night, and these players, Steve, are just about as excited as the fans.
You love it, Kevin. Preseason is over. Game 1, it starts the real season. And yes, you want to get off to a great start.
Booker outside. Leonard on the wing, and the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Chamberlain with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Harden. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And looking back at the 2017 draft. It just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, it's always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain with the block. Pass to James. The shot will not fall. And Houston the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Leonard on the wing. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard. The drive by James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Shaq. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
James in the post. He's covered by Leonard. And it's sent back by Leonard. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Chamberlain with a screen on Mitchell. Harden with the stuff.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Inside, here's O'Neal. Chamberlain with the rebound.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Mitchell left side. Leonard looking over the floor. Down low. 6 to shoot. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell from 18 feet away. A rebound by the Lakers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Mitchell against Bridges. Mitchell passes to O'Neal. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Shaq's got his second basket of the game. James Harden getting it done for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
We got Jeremy Grant. Banchero out there with Jokic. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Young in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against Charlotte. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I I'd go with the Lakers, more superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome. But also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Here's the three. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Lakers leading by 6. Jokic with his screen on Garland. And the pass to Jokic. Up and in on the way. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. To the wing on the left. And here's Edwards from the arc. Houston with a new 14. Dinwiddie outside. Kicks it out to Garland. To the middle, tries again, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets' title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Edwards with the stuff.
Flying high, Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Jokic with his screen on Garland. Jokic with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Young's shot is good.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Houston making some changes. Shaq's checked in for Wendell Carter. Antetokounmpo comes in for Christian Wood. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Garland. And here is Antetokounmpo. Good work there as it goes. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
And Young kicks to Banchero. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Here's Edwards, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And this is Edwards' game. And when he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Pass to Jokic for 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
That one, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Giannis. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Pass to Jokic. Grant with a screen on Shaq. Kicks it out to Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Hero's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Shaq. Uses the glass to finish the layup. O'Neal's got 6 points.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Young dishes to Banchero, and he converts the layup. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested. Shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. The Rockets also changing it up. Bamba is checked in for Shaq. Smith comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Garland in for Edwards. Here's Siakam. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Garland with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. From downtown, buries it from three-point range.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And he got that. One up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
Hey, everybody.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up. As my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
All right, let's take a look around the league at some of the other games going on right now. It's a close game for the Suns going up against the... Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it.
And happy... you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Checking out the group for Stephen Silas to start the second half. Bogdanovich out there with Smith. Then there's Garland. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. Siakam finds Harden. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Chamberlain. Good, and the assist goes to James.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And here's Garland for 3. Siakam pulls it in.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022. Took a huge leap forward with this play.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Rockets. Shaquille.
Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And, boy, he's made the most of it.
Here's Mitchell. Booker outside. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Heading to the court, the Lakers girls. Let's make them all right.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Smith. And to look down at the 4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for Los Angeles.
And this shot chart shows just how effective their offense has been this season. They're the top-ranked team in the conference, and they've gotten there because of how multidimensional their offense has been. They don't get their points from any one specific area on the floor. They can score from all over the place.
Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Mitchell gets to O'Neal. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. O'Neal's got 8 points. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Dishes it to Chamberlain. Lakers working the ball around now. Harden with it. Now guarded by Giannis. Clock is at 3. Siakam's shot is off. Rockets trail by 8. Outside Leonard. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Leonard. Shoots over Bridges. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Timeout called the Lakers.
checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. He's coming off an excellent season and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Now Shaq, 8 points for him. Chamberlain with the block. Timeout called, the Rockets. And Los Angeles with some changes. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The fourth spot held by Trae Young.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Lakers leading by 6. Now here is Young. He has 7. Over in the corner, Banchero. Back to Young. And he lays it straight in. Young's got 9.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Here's Shaq. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Mitchell against Young. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Young with the steal. And it's Banchero top the key. Tipped away. Stolen by Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. 58 seconds left in the third. Here's Jokic. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now.
Second team foul.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes
make it a lot easier to determine.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
A new lineup here for Houston. Right side, Garland. Young with the steal. Finished off the break. Young's got 11.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Up top, Garland. Defended by Young. Outside, Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Out left to the wing. Here's Jokic. Acting coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back at... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Jokic is out there with Banchero. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Grant, and it's Young in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Guys, no question, Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And it's out of bounds, as touched by Mitchell. Los Angeles leading by 12. Young left side. Six for 6. He's got the miss from the field.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
There's a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And the shot goes in.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Jokic with his screen on Mitchell. And Young kicks to Jokic. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's blocked by Shaq. Giannis drives in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Young finds Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Kicks it out to Grant. Young from outside. And another three for the Lakers.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Jokic with his screen on Mitchell. Young pass to Grant. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Jokic. Over in the corner, Banchero.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot. This has been a dominant performance defensively.
He kicks to Leonard. Takes a three. Another shot, O'Neal. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Jokic with the screen on Leonard. Young pass to Jokic. To the left side wing. Grant outside. Young up top. Uncovered. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Young against Mitchell. Banchero kicks to Young. Banchero is screen for Young. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Banchero.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
To the inside. Chamberlain dishes to Harden. James against Leonard. Clock at 6. Siakam left side. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. They get it again. Chamberlain, the pass to Siakam. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Chamberlain a screen. It's Harden with the drive. James in the post. Leonard's there. Count the basket.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Houston. And it's Mitchell at the jam.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Lakers leading by 8. The pass to Chamberlain. For 3, Siakam. It's rebounded by Houston. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. The 3 from LeBron doesn't go that time. And the Rockets take it the other way. A 3 from Leonard. The Lakers with the rebound. They're led by as many as 14 points. O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Siakam a screen on Mitchell. Harden draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Giannis with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And stolen by LeBron. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Antetokounmpo kicks to Mitchell. Outside Leonard from outside the arc. Can't get it to fall. And so the Lakers take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you.
Hanging both of my legs out, like, what's up? Nah, I can't. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing, like, what the? 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I, like, TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like. And I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't. But you can try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look around at my confidence, just wide open, big whipping. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the could you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like now what? Now they down to come around just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I, like, TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like. King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like. Just in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now. I ain't opposed, she threw the and I ain't opposed, fighting the lows. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the wolf. I am the poster child, finessing the line that's posing and clothing and lying to open and hoping these to try.
I frown, I sizzle, they bite, they nibbling, they lying, they fibbing it, they charge, they children, they quiet, they whisper. it. They dry, I'm dripping it. They crying, no tissue man.
Hey, I got the it seem like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hit my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no.
A look at the Lakers as they get off the team bus after arriving at the arena. Pumped up to go after a road win here tonight. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sport. Well, Grant M. Everyone is excited. For this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got James Harden, Pascal Siakam out there with LeBron James. Then it's Mikal Bridges.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Back to Butler. Wiggins outside. Inside. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Bridges. Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul. LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Doncic finds Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. Doesn't go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. James inside. Guarded by Doncic. And James gets it to go. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been Bron's finest season.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Harden. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Pass to Yao. Rebound by the Lakers. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
They just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Doncic against James.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Here's Harden. Uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 6 points. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Porzingis finds Doncic. Back to Porzingis. Doncic against James. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Porzingis for 3. Pass to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Yao. With 1 on the clock. And it's Porzingis penetrating.
How about the stride of Porzingis on the drive? It allows him to get inside before the defense has time to react.
Siakam with a screen on Wiggins. Siakam outside. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's good from Siakam.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Pascal Siakam.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Yao. Doncic outside. Here's Yao. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Man, this is way too easy for me, using his massive size to do a lot of damage inside.
They set the pick. Here's Harden. It's deflected. James against Doncic. And here's Butler outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. It's all knotted up.
When Butler is this focused and locked in from range, he's deadly. The defense can't allow him those looks.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Loves to put his head down and force the issue inside. Has the gift for playing downhill.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Doncic against James. Here's Yao. It's tipped.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. James inside. Butler covering. Got a piece of it. Wiggins against Harden. Wiggins, no good. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Here's James. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And here are the Mavericks now. Pass to Yao. Count it. He has 7.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Harden's got space. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Butler with the ball. Doncic up top. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Harden. He knocks it down. But wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed.
The previous play is under review.
And I couldn't tell exactly what happened. And apparently, I guess the refs didn't get a clear look at it either. They have to get it right because this is a big moment in the game.
And you know what? We're watching exactly what the officials are seeing from the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus. We've got the time right here, so they're making...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in the...
This one. But if
fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Williamson in at the 3. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Pass to Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Fox, the pass to Williams. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And here are the Mavericks now. Williamson passes to Williams. Out to Horford. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Banchero. On offense, here are the Lakers.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach. And good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Grant, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Here's Horford. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, it's clear that there's a comfort level down there for Horford. He's got a lot of shots he can go to and moves to go with it.
Young against Thybulle. The ball's knocked loose. Thybulle with a steal. Williamson inside. Shoots over Grant. Again, Dallas.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim. Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow. It's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Young, the pass to Jokic. Drops in the 3. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
A lot of times, Jokic is creating a jump shot for somebody else, but he's just as good a receiver as he is a distributor. And that's pretty impressive for a 7-footer.
Williams with it, and it's Young picking him up. Thybulle passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Young. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. PA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. They get it back. And Banchero. Horford pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Thybulle passes to Fox. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro. At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
And it's Fox penetrating. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Young. Horford with the block.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
Williams with the screen. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide-open man.
Here's Young. 1:03 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Hero. Here's Jokic. Williams defending. Jokic in the post. Working on Williams. Jokic, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Zion.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
Williamson hits them both. The Lakers trail. Outside Young. Down low. Banchero. Hero for 3. Here's Banchero. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Williamson, and he banks in the layup. Williamson's got 8 here in this quarter.
Nice aggressive play from Williamson, crashing the offensive glass and getting a second chance shot.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And the first half now in the books. The Mavericks up.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. Some exciting games in store for us. Check. Rate your level of excitement on a scale from 1 to 1,000,000. All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for the Lakers, Trae Young out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then there's Banchero. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
The Lakers call timeout. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
5th in fast break points. And they ended up in the top 10 in shooting percentage. A nice place to be. They did a nice job of running their offense.
And they really love to push the ball, finishing in the top 5 in fast break points. They were a fun team to watch.
He will not settle for a long jumper if he can get points inside. Harden will take any opening he can get. He exploits what the defense provides.
Here's Yao. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Ooh,
bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
6 to shoot. Porzingis sets a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. He can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers the other way. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And, B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Here's Yao. Rebound by the Lakers. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
You know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court, and when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Yao shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. James with the ball, now guarded by Butler. Shot's good by James. And now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Doncic, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Harden. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's James. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. James against Doncic. To the inside. Yao. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. 13 points in the game.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Got a piece of it. Kicks it to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by James. A minute 58 left in the third. Pass to Siakam. Back to James for the lead. That shot missing. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
You know, guys, this is the danger Porzingis poses in the open floor. He's excellent at getting to his spots.
Harden against Wiggins. Siakam with a screen on Butler. Back to Siakam. On the take. Count the basket.
Gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Butler passes to Wiggins. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Pass to Yao. The baseline Jay. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Yao. And the layup falls. 15 points in the game.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
And that one good. And the Lakers lead by 3.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Yao. Chamberlain pulls it in.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Three-pointer, Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic outside. From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. And that quarter was all about him, leading the... And let's take this opportunity to show you our... State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Thank you for that, Allie. Matisse Thybulle out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Horford in at power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Jokic with a screen on Thybulle. Young, the pass to Morris. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Horford outside. Pass to Williams. Fox outside. Williams, a screen on Young. That one goes in.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
Williams against Young. Jokic in the post. Off target at the rim.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
That one falls.
So dangerous inside. Williamson has a great feel for how to capitalize from there.
Graham with a screen on Williams. Morris on the wing. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Jokic passes to Morris. Here's Williamson. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Deflected, and he gets it back. Another shot. Tries yet again, and it's laid up and in by Williams.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And he makes the first.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Porzingis in the post. Guarded by Morris. Porzingis misses. The Lakers call timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Coming on the floor for the Lakers, Will Chamberlain.
The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Down low, Chamberlain. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Love how aggressive Harden is in the pick and roll. Exceptional at shooting and passing after getting the screen.
Pass to Yao. Fires from the line, and the shot goes in.
And you can see why they put him in these spots. He's able to use his size to get the shot he wants.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
Jokic with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jokic is doubled. And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Pass to Jokic. From deep. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
1:21 left to play in the fourth quarter. Harden against Wiggins. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Wiggins against Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
That's the aggressive side of Wiggins, taking it up inside, inviting, embracing, and taking on the foul.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that trims the lead to 6.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Outside Harden. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by James. Here's Chamberlain from behind the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Yao. And the baseline jumper, no good. And the Lakers with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They kick it out to Porzingis. Wiggins passes to Porzingis. Got a hand on it. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. And Doncic launches from deep. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, it's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian.
민지가 주는 앞 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼 yeah let's get it
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I don't cap. Lie came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Oh, my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a big pack on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
Oh, say does that star-spangled
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. There you push me out just to blast that smiling last.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning. Into 2K Sports. for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after,
as is always the best case. David, thank you. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Butler. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Yao. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Doncic in at the one spot. And for Los Angeles, Chamberlain is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Harden. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard. Doncic against James. Here's Yao. A shot. No good. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Over to the wing. Harden left side. Inside. And Chamberlain with the...
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Porzingis sets the pick for Doncic. This is to Yao. Another miss by Yao. The Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. James with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Siakam, screen on Wiggins. And there's the call on Yao. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And Siakam has it in the corner. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of LeBron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Yao with a screen on James. Doncic dishes to Yao.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Siakam, a screen on Butler. Harden fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good from Harden.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Rebound the Lakers.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Siakam. Harden against Porzingis. And a wide open look for Siakam. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Siakam's got 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yao with a screen on James. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good from long range.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at
you. Chamberlain a screen. James, the pass to Chamberlain. Yao with the block. Butler on the wing, guarded by Harden. Pass to Yao. Here's Porzingis. Yao in the post, guarded by Chamberlain. And it's Yao. That time the assist by Porzingis.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Yep, that one goes.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Yao with a screen on Bridges. Butler dishes to Yao. Shoots over Chamberlain.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him. Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Harden the pass to Chamberlain. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers? And so he hits both. 1:15 left here in the opening quarter. The pass to Yao. There's the drive. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Yao's got 10 points in the game.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Harden gets the bucket.
Look at those handles. Look at James Harden getting crafty with the ball, mixing up the defender.
Yao with a screen on James. Doncic dishes to Yao. And stolen by LeBron. Down low, and stolen by Butler. And stolen by Siakam. Harden outside. Siakam a screen on Porzingis. And Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Yeah. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block. And you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao's also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half. In this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Fox, Horford is out there with Williamson. Then there's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Williams at the center position. Jokic inside, working on Williamson, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll host the Miami Heat. And then on Friday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town. Now, here's Fox. The kick out to Williams. Back to Fox. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yes, sir. Fighting through the bump. Now trying to finish the three-point play.
Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Back to Williamson. Outside, Fox. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
I like how Fox ran that two-man game, making the correct decision. I'd like to see that more from him.
Now, here is Young, defended by Thybulle. Jokic has a two-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Williamson, the pass to Williams. Plays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Young outside. In the corner, it's Morris. Off target with his 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Williams kicks to Fox. No good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. There's a screen by Williams. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Here's Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense, the numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
And it's Williamson missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. And here's Young. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Good. And that's 10 points for Williams.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Young drives in. And Jokic throws it down.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
2 minutes remaining.
Williams finds Fox.
2 minutes.
Outside, Horford. There's Williams, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that, it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual foul. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Young left side. Morris passes to Young. Young is double. And it's Jokic in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Over Williamson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. This is his first free throw of the game.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year, so just solid at the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Williamson outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Young outside, driving the lane, scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets, hit knife inside.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Williamson throws it down.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Young. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Young's got 12 now in this quarter.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Trae Young, he's... feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following him.
Hey, folks, halftime here. And it's been the Trae Young show through the first half.
Defensively, man, no one knows what to do with this guy. Do you double him? Do you triple team him? How far do you go? Like, Shaq used to have that problem, Ernie.
Yeah, they used to quadruple team him, didn't they? Didn't they, big fella?
That's right.
Yeah. And now let's focus on a couple of guys who have been getting it done in the first half.
2 guys clearly battling for the spot, both putting on a show. You just hope it doesn't become an all-hero ball.
Yeah, it's the scoreboard that decides the real winner in the end. That's pretty profound on my part, don't you think?
Yes, it does.
Thanks for spending halftime with us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Have to like what we're seeing from Yao Ming.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Harden out there with Bridges. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's James in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Pass to Yao. Harden against Wiggins. Yao with a screen on Harden. And finished off by Yao.
And how about Ming just going to work? His guys are getting him the ball, and boy, is he rewarding him.
Chamberlain with a screen on Butler. Here's Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Yao Ming. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Butler passes to Yao. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Harden. Rebound by Yao.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Doncic kicks to Yao. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Yao against Chamberlain. Yao misses.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And they double up James. Feeds to Bridges. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Here's Yao. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Doncic looking it over. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Off with the layup. To the inside. Here's Siakam. Makes it off the glass. And that's now 9 points for Siakam.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Second team foul.
Chamberlain with a screen on Butler. It's Harden with the drive, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Very good passer. Harden is capable of leading the league in assists any year.
Siakam against Porzingis. Yao kicks to Butler. Porzingis inside, covered by Siakam. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. And you look at Thibault. Opposing teams always need to know where he is on the court.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Los Angeles with another miss. The Mavericks trailing. That's good from Fox on the assist by Williams. Fox has got 5 now.
So difficult trying to keep pace with Fox, especially when this man is on a break.
Morris outside. And the 3-ball is good.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Fox. He's got 5. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Williamson kicks to Williams. Over Jokic. That misses off the backboard.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Jokic sets the screen for Young. In the corner, it's Morris. Back to Young. Young is double. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Hero.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Fox against Grant. Fox passes to Williams. Back to Fox. Horford sets a screen for Fox. Another 3 for Dallas.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
Here's Young. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
The Lakers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Lakers ahead. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to...
It's not going to be easy. Come on.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Williams on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Butler out there with Doncic. Then there's Horford. And there's Porzingis, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. From 13, no good that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Young, in it goes for the 8th time in 2 tries.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Porzingis with a screen on Young. Doncic finds Porzingis. Out to Doncic. Now Porzingis over Jokic. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Porzingis.
A sensational shooter. Porzingis really is a unicorn.
And they go to... the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Trae Young again. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Morris with the screen for Young. Porzingis with the rebound.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Morris with a screen on Buck. Here's Young. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Here's Young. Jokic with the screen on Butler. And Young kicks to Jokic. Butler with the steal. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Timeout called. The Lakers.
Let's make them love.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Chamberlain's checked in for Morris. LeBron comes in for Grant. Bridges, he's checked in for Hero. And James Harden subbed in for Trae Young. Yao, he's checked in for Dallas. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
the previous play is under review.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Free throw good, James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic right side. Porzingis with a screen on James. Here's Yao. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Yao, and finished off by Yao.
And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Yao with the block. Porzingis against Chamberlain. Passes it to Yao. Back to Porzingis. And he drops it in from the low post. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Yao with the block. Butler on the way. Guarded by Harden. Yao with a screen on Harden. Down low. 10 finished off by Yao.
and scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Butler against Harden. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic with it. Inside, here's Yao. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tripped off a little bunny.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how many times have we seen this? LeBron at the line in a big moment.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
A tight game. He is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Here's Yao. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the defense hacked the wrong big man. Yao is no slouch at the line.
So he gets them both. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Jokic with the screen on Wiggins. Here's James. That one misses. Good work defensively by Yao. Porzingis against Jokic. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
It's Harden with the drive. Some solid defense from Butler. Now here's Wiggins. On the wing, Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Yao. Oh, off target.
Obviously, Yao is just so huge. Defensively, it's almost impossible to guard him legally.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws. That'll give them the lead here. Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 1. 3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
The 3 from Harden. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. See you next time.
still won't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. Don't wait. Whoa, don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Wake up. It's the first of the month. I brush my teeth and count up. I let my I'm about to I don't drive R8s, I don't like those. I drive the Daytona and I tinted the windows. Can't with nobody, not even my shadow. I got on A Hardy, she got on stilettos. She my best friend, yeah, we not a couple. She a rock star, she a symbol. The way she do that, she make it look simple. The way she do that, she make it look simple. Baby, tell me what you wanna do. Baby, tell me everybody. Tell me everybody to this room. I gotta know you in this room. I gotta know you in this room. I gotta know you in this room. Can't trust these. And love on my money. And love on my. Think she might. I know she not. I've been thinking about it. Finna cut up that. Cause she unclean. But she want roof Chris. I don't need like the hug. I don't need like the kiss. I just. And tell her good. I just walked in my pad. Paparazzi at the fence. I'm out the. And Shotty gon'. And Shotty gon'. I'm out the. And Shotty gon'. I told my boy go. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. Don't wait.
There you go again. Putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you put me out just to blast that smile and last on the year. I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Great to have you with us. We are... set to get you over the... Hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most...
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here are the five for the Lakers. Pascal Siakam out there with LeBron James. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Doncic outside. Pass to Yao. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
And here's Doncic outside. They grab their own miss. Yao, good.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
Butler against Harden. That's tipped. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Wiggins has space. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Yao. And the powerful one-handed slam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Chamberlain. Soft touch off the glass.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
James passes to Siakam, and stolen by Porzingis. Here's Doncic, and Doncic with the jam.
And that's about length. It's about awareness. It's about anticipation. Porzingis able to kickstart the break.
James inside, pounded by Wiggins. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Yao. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, just terrific unselfishness from the veteran forward. Jimmy Butler more than willing to pass if he finds a teammate open.
Here's Chamberlain over Butler. Siakam, pass to Harden. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet. He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Here's Harden into the lane, and they're able to recover. James against Wiggins. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good by James. James has got his second basket.
Well, challenge LeBron James, and I promise he will respond. Take the bump, yes, sir.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. It's Wiggins on the wing. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Chamberlain pulls it in.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Out to James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
And it's tied up with that one. There's a minute 40 left now in the first quarter. James against Doncic. Outside Porzingis. Jacks up a 3. And they'll get another chance. Yao shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Doncic against James. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. James has got 8 points.
250 pounds of one of the best to ever do it. LeBron James from inside.
Pass to Porzingis. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's perfect from the line this time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
James against Wiggins. Siakam with a screen on Wiggins. Pass to Chamberlain. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. 6 points for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. And it's off from 3-point range. Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. And he drives in. Off with the layup. And so it's LeBron James. Making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8 points in the quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got Tyler Hero, Jeremy Grant out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Lopez in at the center position.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Horford outside. Fox outside. Williams, a screen on Grant. Williamson passes to Williams. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Fox against Hero. Pass to Jokic. Outside Young. Jokic with a screen on Thibault. Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. Tipped away. Thibault with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. Fox against Hero. Fox up top. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Lopez against Williams. Horford with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Fox. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Young against Thibault. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Here's Young. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Young's got his first points of the night.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Fox the pass to Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
And he comes up with a bucket. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Lopez, the screen on Thibault. Pass to Lopez. To the right side. To the middle. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Hero for 3. They get it back. Here's Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. That's going to send Robert Williams to the line. It's on Nikola Jokic. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Young against Fox. Inside. Williams. Rebound by the Lakers.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Jokic is doubled. Hero on the wing. Fires the 3. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. We've got 1:48 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Lopez. Shot clock at 4. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, it's just solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a second opportunity.
Horford, a screen on Young. Horford passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Williamson. Out left to the wing. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Young on the attack. Lets it go from deep. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Young. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
Williams, a screen on Young. Fox, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Lopez. Back to Young. Knocked away. It's stolen by Thibault. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Hero grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And here's Young. Last game with 30. Jokic in the post. He's against Horford. Jokic, no good. Fox for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Lakers on top, up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting, and this game is delivered as we've seen two top players battling mano a mano.
This is exactly what leaders do. They know what a win means tonight.
And guys, huge surprise. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Mavericks trailing. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Butler. Then it's Luka Doncic. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Yao. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Timeout called, the Lakers. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. James Harden is second. Third is Trae Young.
And you got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They're all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
Here's Harden. Tipped. And they get it back. And it's good. 2 points. Give him 8. Dallas shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Yao. Back to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
And James gets it to go. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
James against Doncic. And there's the screen. Pass to Yao. Now here's Butler. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
LeBron James knows a thing or two about affecting winning. Right now, he's cooking offensively.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
They get it back. Here's Yao. There's the block. James against Wiggins. James outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Out to James. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Dallas. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
Porzingis with a screen on James. Here's Yao. And he dunks it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Harden. Count it. Good. Harden's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Doncic against James. Pass to Yao. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Harden against Butler. It's deflected. Bridges against Doncic. Here's Yao. Deflected. And they recover it. Second chance effort. Good on the jump shot. Doncic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Harden. Tipped. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Porzingis in the post. He's covered by Siakam. Porzingis misses. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off. On that one.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Lakers on top, up. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. They've got Nikola Jokic. Tyler Hero is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Shoots from the block. Right side, Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Thibault against Young. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Horford, a screen on Young. Here's Fox. Rejected by Jokic. And he's able to get it back. Back to Fox. Pass to Williamson. And here is Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Jokic with a screen on Thibault. Young attacking. Good work defensively by Thibault.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
They retain possession. Young with it. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Here's Lopez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Brook Lopez, such a versatile scorer. He's got great low post moves. He can also step away and face up and make jump shots. Very difficult bind for the defenders. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Williams, a screen on Young. Fox, the pass to Williams. Rebounded by Lopez. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Jokic with a screen on Fox. Here's Young. Pass to Hero. Lopez against Williams. And the shot goes down. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
Brook Lopez never stops working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Williams passes to Horford. Fox outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And here's Lopez from the arc. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And the Mavericks call time here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Los Angeles. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Jokic with a screen on Butler. Here's Harden. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 8.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
From deep, here's Doncic. Chamberlain pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Outside Harden. And it's going to be a 3-second call. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Yao. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Harden, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
A determined James Harden. Now that is a problem for the defense.
That's good from Harden. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Butler with the ball. Picked up by James. To the inside. Here's Wiggins, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, the electricity of Andrew Wiggins can really elevate around the rim.
And there's a pick. Here's Harden. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here's Yao. Ooh, poked away. No good there. And the Lakers going the other way now. Harden drawing the double team. For 3, Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Bridges left side for three. And another three for the Lakers.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And Doncic launches from deep. Here's Yao. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
There's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Porzingis has tremendous mobility, so engaged on the offensive end. He has no problem finding open teammates.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your deep.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.